Okay, look at this, how beautiful. Hello, dear friends. Good afternoon. Such a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. So I finished my work. I do not work today, but I went to school and came to this place. I was thinking it's a little bit cloudy and Monday. It's just a perfect day to discover something something different, something beautiful. So I came to this place. Now you will see the scene, okay? Okay, so here we are, and this one is an art guild, Allied Arts Guild. It's a beautiful, very, very picturesque, beautiful place. I have been here many times, and each time I am just get new inspiration, new idea, renewed appreciation, and just a wonderful place. So this place, the whole area used to be a land grant. In the Mexican time, used to be a land grant, Rancho de la Pulgas. And in 1928 to 1929, around that time, a couple, artist patron, so they collect artworks, so they wanted to build a place for the artists to produce art and to create a colony or a sanctuary for the artists. So they invited famous architectural designer and made this made this beautiful garden and artist studios. And this one is I lost words. I'm just and this is springtime. It's just flowers start to booming up. Look at the design. They are, yeah, and English poppy. And this is Spanish revival design. Up to now, it's almost 100 since this place started. So they started as an art studio compound, and later on, they connected with Wisio Parker, a hospital, a children's hospital, and they donate food, lunch, breakfast for the hospitals and for good cause. And in 1950s, they started to transfer to art guild. I am distracted by one piece of flower. Now here I will tell you this flower. So this one right now in the 2000, it has a big renovation to prevent earthquake. And I remember when I first came here, I have visited. It was not that it was. I think it was after that after that renovation. But I didn't see much change. It's always just so beautiful, so beautiful. Yes. And now it's almost 100 years since it started and kept so beautiful. Now, eyes on the flower. And this flower, actually, let's take a good look. There is a pink, red, very significant line in the middle, right? This is a hyacinth. I asked my family to buy it, so I have it in my backyard, actually in my front yard. And this flower, hyacinth, is one of the Greek mythology story. Hyacinth was a super duper good looking young man. He was so good looking. He was so attractive. Everyone put their eyes on him, cannot move their eyes away. I can totally understand it. When I see something pretty, something beautiful, I cannot move my eyes away. So he was so beautiful. Everyone fall in love with him. And there are two persons or two gods that are more powerful than others, fell in love with him. One is Zephyr wind, the west wind Zephyr, the west wind god Zephyr. And another one is Apollo. Zephyr or Zephyr, I think. Yeah. And maybe someone say Zephyr. Zephyr wind, and the god of Zephyr wind, the god of west wind, Zephyr, and Apollo. They both fell in love, and one day they were playing a game, throwing disc, and Apollo was just having some good time with Hyacinth. And the west wind god, Zephyr, got jealous. That should be my boy, should not be Apollo's. So when Hyacinth throw the disc, throw it high in the sky, and just about to win the game and become the strongest, to become the furthest and become the most accurate thrower. Zephyr did something despicable. Zephyr did something. Zephyr blow his west wind, or blew his west wind. And then the disc changed direction. The disc throw high in the sky with the wind, changed direction, and came right back at his own neck. And there was blood on his neck. And Apollo was very sad. Apollo held him up and wanted to save him, but it was too late. The blood is already drained. He was bleeding and bleeding and bleeding, and he died. Apollo, to memorize him and made him into this beautiful flower. with one dark line on the neck of the flower. That's the story. This is such a beautiful place, and they have a lot of flowers, and this area is a good living area, so they have the means to take care of it. And there is a restaurant. I almost have never seen this restaurant open. It's mostly because I only come at the quiet time, when there is not so many people, when it is not the business hour. I come for the quietness, and I come for this serenity. Oh, for a long time I have never seen the water, and finally, because of the rain, there is water. This is so beautiful. Yeah. This is so good. So this place is still right now an active artist producing place, artist studio, and there are shops here. Some are made here, some are commodities. That one they have. Oh, Titi, cuckoo. Oh, yo. Look at this. Cuckoo. And that one. Oh my. She is friendly. Oh. She's adopting me. So this is a special handling pottery. So this one is a pottery art studio. And this one is a wood shop. And the architect actually used the existing farmhouse, and this was the farmhouse used to be a farmhouse for more than 100 years, and they renovated and they still use it. And this one is an antique restoration, chair caning, custom furniture, hand-rubbed finishing, furniture repair. Yeah, this is... this has changed a little bit. This used to be a wisteria house. This used to be a woodwork place. Look at it. Yeah, maybe you still have some, and they put some commodities here. Okay, let's keep on walking. Just and Adam Ansel used to walk in this compound, and I went to one of the art studio, art gallery, and I can see the artwork of his photography in comparison with the recent time photography. It's very interesting, and I met with one artist, And I walked into the art shop, and she was very kind, greeted me, and I said, "Are you?" And she said, "Yes, I am." Her name is Patricia Jones, and she said, "Yes, this is my painting." So she started to explain her painting, and I was absolutely just so wonderful to talk to artists to produce the real work. So you will see I had asked if I can do a video of her. She allowed me. And, are these your works?
Yes, these are all of my work, and my work is very influenced by Russian artists. I have studied under a number of them. I've also been to Russia, and I've studied plein air painting there, outdoors, in rather harsh climatic conditions. And the thing that I take home from the artists in Russia is their use of thick paint and vigorous brush strokes.
Yeah.
And I try to apply that in my paintings so that they have an impressionistic feel. I try not to overly explain my subjects, and I let the eye wander in and fill in the blanks.
You know, when I first see you, when you greeted me, you are a kind, soft person, right? But the strength of this, let's take a look at this piece, that piece. There is so much passion, so much strength, and so much of your internal character, right?
Oh, thank you.
The hidden strength.
It's very nice to say.
The passion of it. So, for example, that one, if I just look at it, it's color. And if I stay there in front of it, in front of this one, you see the blossom, the burst of color. Now, I need to hear it from your own words.
Well, that's what I like to have you do. I like to have you look at the painting, and it should remind you of the blossoms. But I have not explained the blossoms in detail. I am letting your mind fill in the blanks, letting them fill in the individual blossoms that are there, but are not actually that well delineated in the painting. So viewing the painting can be somewhat of a meditative exercise in that your mind gets a chance to look at the painting, absorb it, and then try to make sense of it.
How beautiful. Look at this one. Yes, actually you can put in so much things into it. And when you compare, this is relatively much more realistic.
Yes.
And this one, how fun is it, right? Look at that little radish. How did you think about that?
Well, I happen to love radishes, but so there's a lot of them around the house. But I also feel they're just so beautiful, especially when they come in a clump from the grocery store with their little tops, still attached to them. And why shouldn't they have a portrait of their own?
Yes.
Yeah, there are things we see every day, but we don't always, we take them for granted. We don't always think of them as subjects that should be in a portrait, but I think they should.
Yeah, let me try to interpret it. And when you see something, when you pay attention, trying to explain its unique character, the lighting of it, and the shape and the group together, it's kind of a family, a friends, one fighting against each other, one state against, rely on each other. You can make so much story, and those paintings can be your personal storyline, or inspired by these images. You can make so much. This is so beautiful. So this is the place. It's just so good. And a lot of influencers come here also because it's just so beautiful, right? Who can ignore this place? And a lot of people taking pictures here. This is definitely a good Instagrammable, Facebookable, TikTokable place. Okay. Bye bye, friends. I love you. I really do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Goo, bye, bye. I am always in my dudun because it's so comfortable. Bye bye.